Hello, this is David Dean, and it's time for the madness to begin. We are getting ready to run Storm Shield Defense number 4 in Canny Valley. I'm going to have a little bit of fun with this, doing an experiment. If you have constructor power base or a hotfixer or anyone that has the recycling perk, Epic has significantly increased how much you get back in materials. If you have your structural pieces tier 2, it triples the amount of materials you get. And if you have things that are tier 3, which everything pretty much I have is tier 3, it goes up by 6-fold. So as you can see right now, I have 0 lumber, 0 stone, and 0 metal. And I'm just going to be seeing how much I can collect on this one run using the enhancement from that new perk. And we can go ahead and get this started. I already did a video on changes I did. Let's see. Oh, once again, every time so far, it has come from the same direction. So we're back to the west. We are testing out a new build over here. We got 4 waves. I put in a stair step case here. I am hoping they do not go underneath. What do we got? We got pictures. We got a lot of pictures. But heading up, we just got 2 minutes of this. We got to hold them off. And yeah, it looks like no issue. They are coming up, getting slapped around. And loving that. Let's see. Ah, it's been 30 seconds. Just in 30 seconds time. Whoop. Oh, not getting anything yet. We'll wait. We'll come back at the end of it and see what we got over here. Nothing even getting close. A lot of this has to do is I put in a lot more ceiling electric fields, and now I have leveled up my ceiling electric fields. Also, as I stated in my other video, I should be getting to 5,000 subscribers today. Wow. I put up the first time I did these videos, I just did me soloing in Twine Peaks 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I did that because somebody told me it was impossible to do, so of course I had to do it and put up a video. And I thought I would have 3 or 4 people watching these videos. That's it. So I'm getting a lot of comments about how much these videos help, so I'm just going to keep doing them. Also on this, I spent most of the weekend helping out other people. Some of them helped me out on my missions. A lot of subscribers. I really want to thank you all for that fun I had playing with you guys. And for the help on missions. Hopefully I helped you. And also there's a lot of people I never got to. So wow, topped it out. 150, 150, 150 is the max you can get out of it. So now we will move on to A. What do we got going on? East. Okay, this is an easy one. Alright, and made improvements to this. Let's see, we'll just put down our base here. See if we can get ourselves some more. And all I did on this was really extend out the launcher with timeout room one area. And then I put this floor here just to see where the spawn point is and where I can build in the future. See if it would blow it up. So it did take out a few pieces there. And here they come. We got bees, we got lobbers. But we ain't afraid of no lobbers. We are afraid of the bees. Those, I hate the bees. But yeah, we got fire elemental, husky husk, and he's just getting thrown all over the place. I've kind of changed up things since I first started doing these. Before it was floor wall spikes, or wooden floor spikes. There we go. All over the place. Now I am changing it. Every other one is wooden floor spikes, and then damage floor trap. Except for right here in front of the launchers. Whoop! Here's Smasher. Oh, I love seeing a Smasher get thrown around. We got 2 of them. One elemental. And actually, we should go check our other tunnel. Whoop, nope, this is where the only place they should be coming in. We got some over there. Huh. Let's head up and see what's going on. Somebody's trying to sneak around. Ah, they're going back into these tunnels. That's why I put up this. What do we got back over here? It's right here. And yeah, the lobbers are trying to get back to me, and they cannot do it. Ooh, he's made it to the last one. Outstanding. He's trying to go through a wall. Okay, but the dynamos will just keep eating him up. We'll come back and check on him. But this is great. I love the fact that they tried to come over here and just no luck whatsoever. Launcher's doing its job. Let's go see what this elemental smasher... Look at that, he's trying. And now I'm going to go check my base. How do I get to my base? Alright. What do we already topped it out again at 150 metal. Wow, I just love this change. And something... Oh, that elemental smasher. Let's see what happens. Come on, launcher, go. Should have a dynamo there. Alright, that time it didn't do nothing. Come on. Uh-oh. We have a problem, Houston. Alright, 2-2. Put that up. Let's see. Get back over here. And this is what you're going to be finding out. Ooh, I don't have traps. Let's get some traps up here. Whoops, wrong one. Let's do it this way. Got too many traps now. Alright, but this is going to be happening more and more as you progress. The smashers. You can just tons and tons of damage to them, and they just keep on going. So I really don't sweat them too much anymore, because if the smasher gets through, yeah, he'll do some damage, as we just saw. But he can't hurt the amplifier. As you can see, the amplifier is still 100%. Alright, so get all this healed back up. We need a dynamo right there. And actually, it wouldn't hurt to put one right here either. I didn't expect them to be getting that far through the this early. Got another guy. Oh, we only got a few seconds left. And we got 2 more waves to go. Another 150 metal. Yeah, I am loving it when I am doing missions with people. I love to build, as you may have noticed. So I am constantly just, as soon as I get into the mission, I run straight to the base, or the objective, cover it in 3-ply metal all the way around, and then I decide to go ahead and start basically farming for materials or whatever. Unfortunately, the majority of the time, nobody gives me any materials, and I'm always scrounging for them. Now with this new base, forget it. It is not an issue. Oh, we got propane. Time for me to run. And these tunnels are not as long as I would like them to be for propane. So we may have 1 or 2 getting through. I got to kill 90. Well, it was 90. Now it's down to 75. Yeah, propane's a-flying. Let's see. We had one get kind of close. You can already see a tank there. And in later ones, when you're doing these, you will just see like 20 to 30 tanks laying in the tunnels. It is awesome. But let's see. Everything getting taken out nice and neat. Already got 75. Unfortunately, something had 1 propane go off in here. Fortunately, my base will be healing a lot of that. Not much I can do. Let's see. If he gets the 1 step closer, he's going to try to throw. Fortunately, he dropped. Over here. Let's see. I want to get close enough that you guys can see what's going on, but I don't want to get close enough that the propane starts throwing at me. And yes, I know they're called sploders, but I call them propane. Whoa. Oh, this one's going to be ugly. This one I am not looking forward to. Let's change up where I got my base. I am glad they're coming from this way, purely because I want you guys to see it. But this just usually doesn't work out right. I have two different tunnels. They're going to be wishboning around. But what do we got coming in? We got lobbers. I can deal with lobbers, or maybe not. Are they targeting me? Yeah. Let's head down so the lobbers don't destroy the lobber shield trying to attack me. What do we got? We got to do this for 4 minutes. Uh-oh. We got mobs coming around where they're not supposed to be coming around. That is not cool. I did not expect them to come through here, obviously. Let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully that will deter them from trying to do so. We got these guys. Since I have knocks, just them beating on the walls will cause them damage. Hey, hello, Mr. Taker. What are you up to today? Get down into the trap tunnel. Why isn't there... I mean, I'm glad there isn't much down here, but something should be down here. Unless my ceiling electric fields are really that good. Let's see what we got. Back up and around. Whoops! Missed my jump. And that is one thing about this side. Since it's up a cliff face, it's kind of hard to get a good view of everything going on. Shoot, Taker saw me. And he got me pretty good. Alright, what do we got up here? A bunch of pitchers. No wonder they're dying so fast. Alright. Yeah, everything's dying in the tunnel. Basically, I gotta dodge takers for the rest of the time. But that shouldn't be that much of an issue. But since there doesn't seem to be Husky Husk or Smashers, everything's dying really fast. Let's head up back this way. I can see that they're still trying to pound their way through. Or I guess not. They're going where they're supposed to. But yeah, these are all low hit points mobs. So anything getting into the tunnels is just dying as fast as can be. Yeah. But woohoo! Unfortunately, the pitchers, if I go up there, they're just tearing me up. Not to mention the takers. Hey, how'd you get up here? You're not supposed to be up here. But yeah, when I was standing up here, or underneath it, the lobbers were blowing up the shield trying to get to me. For some reason, they're trying to take out the wall there. Don't want them to take out that wall. I gotta move my base. I can't get to it. Run through the maze one more time, even though we only got 47 seconds left. Got a taker coming up. Darn it, I can't. Trying to find somewhere I can put the base closer to protect the front part of this. Oh, we can do that and that. Need to run. One thing, I am kind of low for this. I am level 42. What are the mobs? 58. That is causing me more and more problems as I am progressing. And we are almost there. Let's see if we can grab just a little bit more material. Nope. But yeah, I got over 653 metal, 530 brick, and then a little bit of lumber. Alright, so an experiment inside a Storm Shield defense. Everything went extremely well. I do need to extend a few tunnels just because of propane. They were getting a little bit close. We did get one energy smasher that basically he was the reason the other smasher, there was a second normal one, was able to get up close and personal to the amplifier, but there was no damage done at all. So just a great fun run. The new trap I put on the home base, the stairwell coming up, worked perfect. I am going to go back into the mission to just check out what damage was done where to the storm shield defenses, just give you a walkthrough of how the traps held up. And I did have chat turned off while I was doing that, but it seems like chat turned back on for some reason when I exit the mission. Look at my base video. Remember to sub to David Dean and enjoy your day. Outstanding. Since they've added on PlayStation and Xbox with the crossplay, my friend list has quadrupled, and just have a ton of people now that I'm talking to and working with and doing missions with from my subscribers, which I'm really enjoying. But I am going to have a problem. Now I'm doing level 64 missions at level 42. And I am trying... retard actor. All right, you guys come up with some really interesting names, I got to tell you. But yeah, let's get back in there. Let's see where the mobs were able to do some damage, see if they actually blew anything up. It was 4 different waves. Like I said, I love it now with the constructor with recycling perk. You can just get so much materials. Unfortunately, I still have people who do no building whatsoever running up to my base and stealing materials. If you really want to piss off a constructor and get taken off a friend list and not be grouping with that person anymore, that's probably the number way to piss off a constructor. Go and steal the materials of a base that are getting recycled from a base that he completely and totally built. So... just throwing that out there. And thing is, if I see the chat box, I feel compelled to answer everything that comes across. All right. Now here on the home base, we had an attack from the west. Again, the home base. This is Storm Shield Defense 4. Every single attack has been from the west. So I can't tell you it's going to always be that way. I don't really remember it being that way. And for some reason, somebody was trying to pound through here. So let's go ahead and just put a trap there and a trap there. So if they want to try to pound through it next time, they take some damage. These ceiling electric fields were just taking out a lot of those trash mobs. But this is what I want to check out. There's no way to totally block this off. And I was worried mobs would come underneath and try to pound through, but there's no damage to any of the metal. So I'm thinking this new trap tunnel is a success. Everything was coming up, getting eaten up by dynamos, launchers, launcher back down into a timeout room, dynamo, and then launchers with timeout room. Nothing got even close. This was great. So love that for wave number 1. Let's see, wave number 2, we'll head down for amplifier A. And actually, I added in a launch pad to help that out. Ooh. And on this one, they spawned over there, but we did have mobs, as you saw. A bunch of lobbers were trying to pound through here. They managed to do, basically, what is that, 1/4 of the damage needed to get through to it. Didn't happen. But I put out this floor here to test where it was spawned at, so that now it's expanded, I can go ahead and put in some more traps here. And this tunnel, another tunnel, just eating them up, was doing great. I did have, this is where the energy smasher came through, and he did pound through the metal. So we're going to put in some more traps. I can put in more dynamos here. Put in a ceiling trap. I just really didn't think anything would be getting through, but now you're starting to see where before I'd always talk about with like weapons and building these long tunnels where the smashers, the elemental type smashers, trying to take them out is just an entirely different thing than everything else in the game. They are just damage sponges. They soak it up, and it takes a lot to take them out, or definitely a lot more than anything else. I'll check the video, but the energy smasher got up here, and he still had about 3/4 health. The regular smasher got up here, and he had like 2% health left. So that is the difference. You will be seeing that a lot as I progress. The elemental smashers just totally devastating a lot of builds. And up over here, this one, we got our Amp B got attacked from 2 sides, which was kind of fun. So on the first side over here, we had the propanes coming in. And this held up pretty good, no issue. I did have over here one of the propanes. They got close enough, and basically it's about 2 or 3 tiles away from the amplifier or from a character. They will start throwing their propane, and he did throw his, doing some minor damage. But the problem you'll get into later in the game is these tunnels will get full of a dozen, 2 dozen propane tanks. And if just one goes off, everything is disintegrated. So what we're going to do is just continue to press the trap tunnel out. The spawn point, if you saw it, was right back in here. So we will take care of that. I didn't see any of them trying to sneak around to this side. I was trying to check the traps to see if they'd gone off, but it won't show me. So, but no. That all worked great. And then the chaotic one you saw with all the basically low hit dice mobs. So it was the takers, the blasters, the pitchers, the lobbers. And here, okay, this one went off 8 times. That one looks like it reset. This one 20 times. So we did have a bunch of mobs falling down on here, one side of the wishbone. The other side is up that ramp, but due to my insane building techniques, you got to do a little bit of a run around to get there. And we had the issue where we had mobs that decided, instead of going where they're supposed to go, over here towards the amplifier down this trap tunnel, which a few did. Let's see. There. Okay, this one went off 11 times. So we did have quite a few coming through here. But some tried to go around this way. And fortunately, the Husk aren't smart enough to go through these little gaps they're pathing. And even after I put this up, they evidently still pounded on it. So if I'm not placing a new amplifier next time, I will reinforce that trap area. But in here, I did not have the ceiling electric fields up here. I was kind of just hoping that I wouldn't need to, because next time, or whenever I'm able to place an amplifier again, I can either place this one or kind of the mirror image of it at the far northwest corner. And originally I was going to place that one. Now I'm kind of moving towards this one, just because it seems like it's the one getting used the least. People usually pick the one over there first. So I wanted to show you something different, so we may be going with that. Also, there is this one really odd amplifier way down here. Most people don't even realize it's there most of the time. And I'm not sure if the shield will get out far enough that will allow me in future storm shields. Because all I have is all the way up to 10, I'm only placing 2 more amplifiers. I'm not sure exactly which missions they're on. So we will see. But this one was a nightmare on my other account. But I didn't use all the building techniques that I'm using now. And I just really think it'd be interesting to see what the difference is. And it would take away this spawn point from my home base, and I could get rid of all that stuff there. where, well, nope, that's it. So, thanks for watching this. Thanks for watching the review of it all. And once again, thanks for helping me get to 5,000 subscribers. I really can't believe it. And if I'm in the game, send me a request if you want to join up with my team, or if you want me to help. In truth, right now, there's a lot of times I can't help because obviously I'm helping someone else at the time. I do try to do my best, but it is definitely not 100% that I can help you out. So take care, enjoy, and have fun.